I would argue and really argue that these days projectors are becoming more relevant for home setups than TV sets. Hey guys, before we continue with this review, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Yes, please click on that subscription button, turn on your notification, and you have instant updates every time we have a new video. On the channel, I have done a review of Xiaomi's compact projector. That's the youth edition. It was good, beautiful. It was the global version. It was nice, but it performed poorly in bright areas. And so here is the bigger, better brother of the compact version. This is the Xiaomi Projector 2 Pro, and it is visibly bigger than the compact version. Unfortunately, this is not the global version. This is the Chinese version, but you can switch its language to English. So the difference is you don't have Google services mounted on this. So generally what I do is I can have a TV box mounted to this which has Google services, so I can stream Netflix, YouTube, every other thing, download apps and run it on it like it was a smart TV. This is amazing. It looks good, it's big, it's compact. So this has two HDMI ports. One is HDMI ARC, two USB 2.0 ports, stereo port, SPDIF audio output, and an Ethernet port. Here is the lens, and the other way is a camera sensor. So this camera sensor detects distance and helps in autofocusing, because this one doesn't have any autofocus wheel like others have, or buttons. You can do that through the remote control which it came with. At the top of the projector you have the power button. You have four omnidirectional microphones for voice assistant. So this has a voice assistant. You can control it by voice. Unfortunately, this is the Chinese version, which means it works using Xiaomi, which is Xiaomi's voice assistant, just like Google is, or Siri, which means you need to know Chinese to be able to voice command this projector. It runs between 100 and 240 volt, 2.3 amperes, 50/60 hertz. Its dimension is 215 by 201 by 143 millimeters. And this piece weighs 3.7 kg. So this projector is a 1080p DLP projector which runs on Android 9, but it has the MIUI patch wall, so it doesn't have the Android patch wall like the global versions have. This is a 1300 ANSI lumens projector, that's its brightness level, and it has a 30,000 lamp light. So this projector can run for 30,000 hours. 210-watt speakers, no Dolby surround speakers. So I did a comparison somehow between the startup of this and that of the compact. In terms of its brightness, you could absolutely tell the difference. And I did the test in a very bright room, a very bright hall on a sunny day with windows on and lights turned on. So I tried to create the brightest scene I could create in an indoor space. And well, it wasn't as bright as you'd want, but it was still very visible and completely way better than the compact. The compact was not that bright. This projector has several different things you can do with, and because it's almost like part of home cinema system, you can play audio on this device and turn off the screen. You can get the sound out of it. switch between image modes. There are several of them. You can switch between them. But the best thing is you can customize it. Depending on your lighting, you can increase the contrast, the brightness, depending on the kind of lighting you have, you can customize it and have it as good as you want. There are tons of features in this projector. I'll just show you a few of them and you see how they work. And you know, if you've used smart projectors before, maybe you'll be able to appreciate what this projector is because it's absolutely amazing. It works really good. A smart projector has almost the same features as a TV set. A TV set would probably most definitely outperform a projector in bright areas. By the way, projectors are not made for outdoors, so in outdoor settings, a TV set would beat a projector all day, every day, twice on Sundays. But in low light areas, I would argue that a projector would beat a TV set. This is why. Take, for example, a 4K projector, the 4K TV screen. A TV would, its resolution, its brightness, something would be a little better. But if you're a soccer fan, if you're a football fan like myself, you pick a projector for sure. Sports in general looks way better in giant screens, giant sizes. I like to see Drogba run in full size like he was running right at me. You have larger surface area than a TV would ever, well, not would ever have. But just imagine having 120 to 150 inches no screen watching soccer. How do I keep calling it soccer? Watching football on 150 inches screen. That is amazing. Very few people would be able to uh, purchase a TV screen that big, if you even find one. Most smart TVs are built on Android systems. Smart projectors are built on Android systems too. So they're basically the same. The exact thing that is built in a TV is built in a projector. And in most cases, the inbuilt speakers of projectors sound way better than those of TVs. I've tried in several TV sets, and I can tell you, projector speakers. I don't mean those old projectors. Please, we are still talking about those LCD. Now I'm talking about LED smart projectors. They have way better speakers than most TV sets these days, and they have the same outputs. A TV has HDMI, HDMI ARC, has Bluetooth. All those projectors have projectors these days have Ethernet ports, which you can directly plug in your Ethernet cable, and you can use projectors as streaming directly from a projector, not needing an extra, maybe a laptop or anything, streaming directly. So projectors are becoming very useful, but I am definitely going for a projector, most definitely. So guys, this is what we had to talk about today. Till the next video, peace.